Hey guys, so I'm over here trying to do my Fetch Rewards and my phone. Wow.
I'm gonna try to get Fetch. Where's Fetch?
You could take Fetch off. I could take that off if you give me the password. So right now, as you know, we're in Amsterdam. I'm going to tell you a little bit. It should be out. So I got all these. Let me show you. All these receipts. Plus this. Something was telling me, Khadija, do your receipts. First of all, if y'all don't know, I have a travel wallet. My travel wallet was getting filled up. So I'm like, Khadija, do your receipts, Now, if you don't know, Fetch has like a limit that you could put on there a week.
It does?
It does. And so does the other apps. So I have to see as much as I do now. And by Monday when I leave, I'll do the rest. So he said?
Fetch is not on.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It says phone, messages, maps, Google Classroom, and WhatsApp.
I don't know, Katanya.
For the alarm one, but the other one, it doesn't.
I think it's... Got it. I think you get 36 receipts for some of them. So right now for Receipt Pal, I need to get receipts for Receipt Pal. And I'm about to get a $100 Amazon gift card. About to spend that real fast as I get it. My daughter got 600 points the other day. I don't know how she got 600 points.
I don't know.
Maybe because they give you to her birthday month? I don't know. Because she has my birthday in her. I should maybe do another birthday month when I did it.
I put mine.
They said the birthday month is mine.
You have to enter the screen time password to go and Fetch.
Oh my gosh. All right. So the ones when you do Fetch ones, just put them out here so I can have it, okay? I can put it for my other ones.
You said what?
When you do your Fetch ones, put them out here.
Only in my bag?
Any ones that you have, you're gonna put on Fetch right now. Give those to me after and put them out so I can put them for my other apps. Because I only allow her to do.
But you don't have enough time. You didn't put it in the bag? Oh.
I did. Why do you think I'm trying to trick you or something? I don't understand. You be thinking some stuff and I'm like, Katanya.
Guys, we finally got it.
You finally got what?
We finally got the
Oh, I want to try one. Can I try one, please?
Yeah.
Be careful because you're pushing.
But it's okay.
It's all right. Let me clean my hands first. She finally was fiending about them. I thought you can. I don't know. So the ice cream shop. Ooh, my eczema and sanitizer does not go. I was getting my skin together a couple of days ago.
The way we got these receipts, everything was like receipt thing. Now it's like, oh, we need these receipts. But I took a lot out.
All right.
And I got all of these receipts.
Oh, wow. It smells like it smells like cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Do I not have any more? Oh, it's right here.
That's not bad.
Did I only get 3 receipts?
Hold on. International, when you go international with Fetch, it signs you out.
It does?
Yeah. It signs me out. But you're not on the Wi-Fi. You're not on Wi-Fi.
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It just says my connection is bad. I don't know.
Every time I do Fetch over here, 199-095. 199-5.
Every time it does that, I always have to forget the Wi-Fi and then reconnect to it.
I don't know. But Amsterdam so far is cool. Right now it's Thursday, my birthday is Saturday. And we leave on Monday. We have a layover in London.
We're in London right now?
Katanya, where are we?
In Amsterdam?
Right.
But like...
You gotta listen to what you say, baby.
You be saying that this is in this and this is in this and I don't understand this.
First, one thing you gotta mind your business. That's one thing you gotta learn how to do.
How?
That means mind your business. Mean how? Mind your business.
What does London have to do with orchestrated?
Yes, if you was minding your business, you wouldn't be in my business. I'll figure out what I was trying to do. That's the problem. Oh my God, the internet is so slow here.
This got a picture of this.
Oh my God.
They've been having so much reward things. I could have got 1,000
Oh my
for
God.
just one receipt.
I know I've done that before. It was usually 25 you get.
Oh, I have 3 more days to recover my points.
To what your points?
To recover it.
I'm done.
It says earn points every $1 spent on hundreds of brands on the app. I don't want to pay on the app. I'm going to pay my own store.
What's going on?
Okay.
Okay, it's going so slow. Let me talk to y'all later. So hopefully this is enough. I don't know what this is saying. Take a picture. You know, should see what it says. Yeah, I know my eyes are garbage. Oh, we went away. I guess it's too late now. Hopefully y'all can hear me loud enough. I'm gonna look for the thing. So this is a video actually about the comparison. The comparison of people usually do like this, right? The comparison of Amsterdam and Paris. If you don't know, when I came to the UK the first time, I did go to Paris. It's my second time going to Paris. I was gonna go to England. I was gonna go to Brussels. I don't have family in England that I know of. Knowing my family is a possible thing to have. You know, Jamaicans have kids everywhere at this point. And that's all I know I'm mixed with is Jamaican. So, yeah. So, right now, I was normal. Just want to be normal. Does that look just weird though? Okay, I just want to be normal. And I got a lot of hair. This hair is herring. So I compared it last time because I feel like when I come on this side of the world, I have to go to more than one country because I don't know when I'm gonna come back over here again. Last time I came here was 2019. And is it gonna stay when I put it up? Oh yes, it is because it's not that high up. Okay. 2019, I came for a church trip for England, and then I went to Paris after. I was like, let me do it. Why not? I'm giving you a lot of background. I came out of homelessness 2018, February, and I went to England 2019. My first travel trip in 2019, July, going into August, right? My daughter had her 4th birthday here. I don't think she understands the significance of it. I don't think she understands now when she travels a lot that a lot of people don't have the opportunity. Not the point. We're going into the wrong area here, right? So I compared England to Paris, and I said to me, England was better. No offense to anybody. And then as an adult, going to Paris, and I was an adult then. I mean, older, And this time I went down. Well, my birthday's Saturday, so I'll be at Amsterdam for my birthday. Compare Amsterdam compared to Paris. Amsterdam wins again. This time in Paris, the food was better. A lot of people speak French. I was on an urban, suburban part of Paris. I wasn't even in Paris. I want to say France. I wasn't too far away from Paris, but I was further enough that I have to really commute 30, 40 minutes on the bus in Paris. In both both countries, commute is immaculate. I love it. It's like New York City. I'm not sure. Amsterdam seems like it's more 24 hours a day. From what I asked, they said it's 24 hours a day kind of thing for transportation. Paris, I asked the guy, he said at 5 o'clock it starts. I'm like, but what time it ends? He wasn't understanding me, and that's perfectly fine. I do talk fast to people this is a second language, is English. A lot of times can't understand me. People who are their first language is English can't understand me. So I understand, and that's something I'm working on, to talk slower. And when I do a lot of, I think, televised things or panels, I think I talk slower. So it's not like I can't do it. It's just I get so excited and I'm and I talk, right? So for me, I finally found food that I like in Paris. A lot of it was not Parisian food. Did I try any Parisian food when I was there? I haven't. When I think of Parisian food, I tried Italian food, which is pizza. But I'm not sure. The people there look Hispanic. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't tell the difference. I'm sorry. People say you can't tell color. I cannot. I had Chinese food there. That was amazing. That was probably the best food I had there. It also was a buffet. I had this Italian Parisian food. Food was garbage there. It was disgusting. So I did try the Parisian food, a version of theirs. They had a charcuterie wannabe thing at the side. There's a video for that. They had pizza. The pizza was disgusting. Everything about it was disgusting. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was disgusting. Nasty. I was upset that I paid $25, €25 for that. If you don't know, their money is more than ours. So because of that, I was pissed. That's why I don't like about like I go places and the food is nasty and I paid for it. My hard working money. That's a problem for me. Okay. So I paid for that and I was disgusted. We had two buffets. We had the Asian one. We had the Parisian one. I believe they were Parisian. I believe that first place I said is nasty is Parisian. Whatever. It was nasty. Chinese food was amazing. Oh my gosh, no. No. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. So sorry. So I'm so sorry. The timer was coming out. I was like, no, I thought the battery. No, I thought the memory was up. So my bad. If you know, I already used up one of my memory cards, so I'm using up my second one right now. And I don't use this as much, so hopefully it doesn't go through as fast as it normally would because I talk a lot. I might try to do a couple of videos while I'm staying down here and sitting down, talking, chit chatting. If you don't know, I came here with somebody else too. She also I'm gonna ask her just to make sure I'm not like oversaying. I feel like she thinks that Amsterdam is better also than in France. And this time I think France was much better than before, but I also like Amsterdam better. And I've been here since Tuesday? I come here on Monday. I came here on Tuesday, and today's Thursday, and it's like 10 o'clock at night, 11:27 at night. And I went to Paris from I left New York on Friday, got there Saturday, left there Monday. That's the whole timeline of everything, right? That was yellow on there. Oh, and when we came to Amsterdam, I started the door running. I went out. I left my friend here. She was too tired. Me and Katani went out, came back, trying to find a black neighborhood down here. They says they have black communities out here. I want to go see it and see if they have black stores. And honestly, usually I don't think about stuff like that. But now with the whole everybody black, racial black, I'm like, might as well join in and just see what's different in each country. I could say in both countries, I feel like the manners are not it. I also could be around because I'm around tourist areas. That could be why. But I don't know if it's like people say that New Yorkers are mean and rude and have no manners. I think because you don't have no passport. Most of the time, people are saying this. They say that because they haven't been nowhere out the world. You go to some of these countries, they don't hold the door. They don't say thank you. They don't say please. They're pushing in the way. And I can say that. I think this is how much countries I've been to. Jamaica, I feel like does not count. My family's Jamaican. I'm born in America. Family's Jamaican, so I don't count Jamaican. Jamaica, Cayman Island. I feel like honestly, I think the Caribbean island is probably the nicest island, like nicest places to go out of the countries to. I think even though I don't like the Caribbean, I don't like the heat, and I don't like I love the beaches, but I don't like being in heat and I don't like sweat. So I personally don't like the Caribbean for myself, but I think they have the nicest people. Some of them can be kind of like raga, but they have the nicest people. I'm not gonna lie to you. What I was gonna say, yes, Cayman, St. Martin. What other country? Canada. I feel like Canada don't count because it's attached to America, but if I went to Mexico, I would count Mexico. So I'm like, I guess I've been to Canada a few times. England, France, now Amsterdam, the Bahamas, and Bahamians don't like Jamaicans like that. But it's still nicer than some of these other countries. But it's like they don't know boundaries. That's what it is. And I heard that in like China and Japan, they're the same way. They're not that nice. Like they don't open doors for you, or not even open doors, hold doors for you. Like they just don't certain manners they don't have. Like we think, what it is because of the culture difference. We think one thing is nice and they think one thing is not nice. So I guess it depends what culture you go to. But to me, certain things should be universal. But apparently it's not. Well, I already know this stuff, but it's just like, I'm just saying in general. People always say that New Yorkers, especially out of America, New Yorkers are this, New Yorkers is that. I think of the times when I see people on the train and moms, what happened to me when I had my 2 kids and people help me up the stairs with my kids with a stroller, that's nice. And when I see like you're down south, like fake nice, nasty nice, but we help each other, believe it or not. All I do for my job is helping people. So we're nice people. Don't underestimate us, okay? Sure. Anyway, and we be helping, I'm not gonna go into that. Anyway, so right now I think Amsterdam for me is winning out France. France was, I'm not gonna lie to you, France was cool. I got to go to the Eiffel Tower on the top. Getting around there is very, very easy. It's very, very easy. going inside the bus and the train and the tram, whatever, I think it's easier for like France to just tap and you go in. But like England, I don't know if they still do this, but when I went there in 2019, you gotta tap in and tap out. You gotta tap in and tap when you go on the bus, tap back out when you leave. But they said for the people who have unlimited, it really doesn't matter. The people who don't have unlimited, they pay for with their cards and stuff like that. When they don't tap out that same card back, it will end up charging them extra. I guess you pay depending how far you're going. But I make sure, if I tell you no matter where you go, get unlimited. I get unlimited cards in New York City. Why would I come to a different country and I get unlimited cards? That's beyond me. I'm always gonna get unlimited. Like when I went to Boston, they didn't have a limited thing that they told me, so I didn't get that. But over here, they have unlimited. Anyway, I'm going and they have unlimited fares. I'm going to unlimit myself. Like in Jamaica, they don't have unlimited fares. They do like everything in the taxis and what's not. But in these kind of countries, well, I should say not, but France, Amsterdam, England, but like everywhere in America doesn't have unlimited, even though it's a whole country. But New York for sure has unlimited. That makes, well, New Yorkers, I don't know what New Yorkers trying to do. With the MetroCard, they had unlimited. With Omni, they don't have they claim they have unlimited. If you do 12 rides, then it's a new system that we have. So the food, I went to the same restaurant I went the other day, a Spanish restaurant, a Mexican restaurant, amazing. Well, the one dish, I had 2 dishes from there. One of the dishes was like a 4.5, maybe a 5. The other dish, I had it again today. Same thing, it was good. I was loving it. I think what it is, I ordered shrimp, and to me, shrimp is not a Mexican food. I guess I'm pretty sure they probably eat that in Mexico, probably make it a different way. It was like too juicy. It's like watery, but not with the proper seasoning. I don't know. That shrimp wasn't that. I'm not gonna lie to you. The French fries were good. Again, I don't think French fries is Mexican. I shouldn't have ordered that. It's not any food. I should have ordered something Spanish. Tanya had empanadas. She said she loved it. The empanadas was good. Well, I didn't eat it, but my daughter says it's good. I forgot the other one I had, but it was good. If you watch the other vlogs, you'll see it. So right now, Amsterdam is bomb. I was like, should I move down here? Like, how would I get all my stuff there? Like, Amsterdam is lovely. I wonder how much rent would cost. I know it'd be cheaper than what I pay. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I live in the projects in New York City. So, have I seen how much houses here? I feel like I have not seen houses here. I feel like I've seen pair buildings. I'm pretty sure obviously everywhere has houses, but I think where I am personally is not where the houses are. If they are houses, it might be, in my mind, when I see a conjoined house, it's not a house. I don't figure out what it is, but for me, when the houses are conjoined, I feel like it's a house, but it's not like really a house. Because you're sharing it with somebody else. Your wall is sharing with somebody else, like a building, an apartment building, so. That's just me. I might have to go out there and venture out a little bit, get a little, extra coins and come out there, and go in the outskirts and see how the other half is living. You feel me? But yeah, I love it. I think what it is. Generally, people they talk to you, say hi, bye. It could be the people who are giving you services. That's why they're so friendly, because they have to give you a service and put a certain demeanor on. But regular in the streets, I'm like, I don't know. They're not mean. They just don't know any. I don't know. But then I was talking to a lady in the bus. Why is 6'7" international? I was talking to this lady in the bus, and she said, oh, welcome to Amsterdam kind of thing. And I was like, we're used to this. Like, this is like New York City. She said, oh, really? And we was talking to her and stuff like that. And then I don't know if it was a grandkid or some kid was behind her, and it's like this little cubby area, which I think is honestly probably a little bit dangerous. But, live on the wild side. And this other kid was talking, and it was like, they were talking their Dutch language, and all of a sudden the child was like, 6'7", 6'7". I was like, 6'7"? Why 6'7" in Amsterdam? And the kid heard him over. The bus is crowded. So the kid heard him. I heard them, right? And the other kid in front of me, a little boy, was like 6'7". I said, Kataya, don't start. These kids look probably like 5 or 6 years old. Well, I don't know what the boy looked like, but the one who was in front of me was like 5 or 6 years old. And I was like, Kataya, please do not start. In my mind, I just thought the whole bus would go off and 6'7", 6'7". I can't. Because that's what happens in school. So I'm like, I don't want to hold 6'7" Finanza. You feel me? But right now, that's what my personal opinion. Everything is different. I want to give. Before I was like, I never give France a chance. This time redeems France for me in my mind. I personally won't really like. If I had to really go to France, I would definitely have to squeeze 1 or 2 more countries in. what I want to do is backpack through Europe in general. So I want to do that regardless. But what I really want to do is somebody who's from this country. I know somebody from this country actually. Take me out to the outskirts and they can speak their little stuff and let me see the countryside of France. I think I would like that better. I'm changed. This is another thing. You know, I travel a good amount, but people I think I trust travel all the time myself. I travel a lot for work. I travel at least 3 to 4 times a year for work, right? And I think in a 12-month period, you think that's, oh my God, that's a lot of times. But I'm getting paid to be there. It's my job. And I do about 9, I do consulting, I do about 9 to 10 jobs, 9 to 10 contracts, right? I work for myself and I am an independent contractor. And because of that, I get to pick which people I want to work with. If I don't want to like you anymore, I don't have to work with you. I don't want to. Thank God for me. I have people I like and I work with them, right? I'm not like everybody on a team per se, but honestly, I can't say I dislike anybody on my team. Like really, to be honest, if I did, I could say, oh, I don't want to work with y'all no more, and I just can't it. But I haven't had that problem, so I'm blessed and highly favored. I've been through a lot. Okay, so I think God just gave me a break right now at this point, right? What else? But yeah, people think I'm just traveling. I do some things, like I've been getting more traveling the past year and a half, like 2 years, right? But a lot of it is for work. Last year, I think I went out for work things like 4 or 5 times last year. One time, I think I did 2 travel things in a month for my job. I'm working. Don't think, like for even September to October, it's beginning of November, I had a work thing. From September 24th to 25th, somewhere in the ending of the last week in September to November, I had 2 work trips. One in St. Louis and one in Chicago. Like, I'm working. I think people just think I'm like out here. I am out here for some things. I do work hard. And especially, I told people in my consulting things, not even, that one's just volunteer work, to be honest, that this year, first of all, my birthday's done this time of the year. That's one thing. I need to distress. I need to have self-care. For me, this is self-care, traveling. But also this time of the year gets depressing for me. I don't get invited to people's houses for Thanksgiving. Last year I did, but the person invited me too late. You got to invite me months in advance now, because it's been years that I went 2-3 years and nobody can invite me. And I'm at home and I'm sad. Like, I'm at home, sad, depressed. Same thing with Christmas. So last year, a person asked me, like, they didn't know I was traveling the week before. Because they wasn't sure how they was going to do Thanksgiving or not. I need things, because I'm planning these trips for months. And this one was kind of like makeshift. I wanted to do something I didn't know. Somebody said, oh, Shauna was like, I want to go to Paris for my birthday. You want to go with me? I'm like, sure, no problem. I don't really like Paris, but it got redeemed. So that's why I ended up doing this, right? And so that's what happened with that. So this was actually a last minute, and because of last minute, we got paid extra for things we shouldn't have paid extra for. But I said, if you want to do something next year, please give me 3 to 6 months in advance so we could get this together. Really, 6 months in advance. We're trying to go to Japan. That's going to be a 6-month turnover, okay? We can't do it after last year's for tobacco. We need to have months in advance of things, right? So that happened. But because people are not inviting me places, and I don't want to like impose people's families. I'm a person. I could be on your, like, if you're cool, you act like I'm part of your family. I will assimilate into your family. Like, this is the kind of person I am. Because I always wanted family. I always wanted to be a part of one, and that's why I got married. That's why I had a kid. We're not together anymore, but I have a kid with, with them, whatever. But I just love family. I always want to be a part. And I don't think my family does a good job. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's also I'm born in America, and my family's born in Jamaica. Is a disconnect right there, and because of that, I don't think they consider me really a part of their family. Because if they did, they would treat me differently. They might not think they treat me different, but I see how they treat the ones who are born there and who have stayed, compared to people who have born there, moved out, came back and visit them, and the people who are not born in the country, and they just come back to visit, and technically they're still Jamaican, but in their eyes they're not Jamaican. I could get Jamaican citizenship if I want to, you know what I'm saying? I plan to do that anyway. But I see how they treat them. Like, they might not see it, but I see it. I see what has been done, you know? And maybe they're doing it intentionally and not intentionally. And the funny thing, I'm not the only person who thinks this way. I know people who are born Jamaican and how family treat them, like, compared to, like, I don't think people think about it, like, compared to when they was living there and when they left. It's a different kind of scenario, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I never had that connection. I have an auntie up here who's been up here all my life, but I didn't really know her until I got, like, probably 13, 14 years ago. And she treats me much different than my other family. Mind you, if you think about it in bloodline, she's not like, she's family, of course. She's like blood. My grandfather that's his kid. But compared to, like, my other aunties who are, like, full-blooded, two parents are the same, she treats me different. Like, she treats me more like an aunt than my other aunts who have the two mother and father. And the thing about people don't understand, like, sometimes being full-blooded or half-blooded, it doesn't matter. It's about how people treat you and how, you know. I don't think my family hates me. I just think it's just different because I'm not born with them. I have a different experience with them. And then it's fine, you know. I'm not mad at them. It would be crazy if I was mad at them, right? It is what it is. This is how life goes, the way things were dealt. If I was born in Jamaica, you know, I wish I was born there so badly. My health would have been demolished, probably, to be honest. Healthcare down there is not the greatest. So I am surely happy that my mother kept me in America or had me in America because of everything else. You know, I really do wish I was born down there, but it is what it is. You can't go back. You can't cry. I be crying. I won't say you can't cry over spilled milk, but I've been crying over this for years, since I was a kid. I've been fighting again. I've been fighting the struggle. But anyway, what else? There's so much things to talk about. This thing, if you came this far, put a smiley face in the comments, because this wasn't about that. This is about, you know, about the trip, but it's just like I'm trying to go back in my background and things like that. And family is a big thing to me. And I used to, when I was younger, go to my aunt's house. I call her my aunt, she's my god sister, because she's also older than me. So she's way older. Like, I think she's in her 50s now. I believe so. So I call her aunt. You know how that goes. And I call her brothers, uncles, you know. And they used to be, before her father died, brutally murdered. Oh my God, I love that man. That man was amazing. I consider him my dad. Like, I feel like that's how my dad really died. Well, my actual dad is alive, but, you know, I consider her dad my dad. So in my mind, he's dead. So I know it's a lot to unpack here. And what is it? Bruh. It's just a lot of stuff. And I used to go to her house for Christmas. And then as I got older and that tradition died down, and Thanksgiving, I used to also go to her for Thanksgiving some years. You know, we used to do a trade-off from my house to her house, depending on what holiday it was. As I got older, I never had that. I got depressed. Because I know how it used to be. And even though my family wasn't that big, who was up in America, it was still tradition. It was still cool. As I got older, it stopped being that, and it got depressed. So I try to do things, keep myself busy, sleep through the day. I miss the food. I'm not if you don't know, I'm not a big cooker. I miss the food. The food was so freaking, Auntie, I knew how to throw it down in the kitchen. My mother never taught me a damn thing how to cook. I don't think she even taught me how to do a boiled egg. But I could do that. I'm just saying, she didn't teach me. My mother did not teach. My mother knew how to cook, and she did not teach me a skill at all. Honestly, I would have learned, but I would have hated to cook. I hate cooking now. Like, there's so much skills I wish I had, but I know for a fact I wouldn't care to use it, like, to do here. It would save me so much money, but I would not really want to have that thing. Like, I'm a person who will just pay for that service, even if I could do it. So, like, my taxes, I could do the taxes. Do I want to do it? I did the taxes one time. I was like, never again. I would pay $1,000 to get my taxes done before I actually, you know, girl. My life, I feel like it's falling. Let me just stop right there. My life feel like it's falling apart, but, you know, I got to make it through with God. In God we trust. Lord, help me. Help you. Help me help you. Bye. So, hi, guys. We're at somebody said a Waft. So there's two boats. F3 goes to the lookout. F4 goes to the place with all the art. Somebody said a Waft. So to see, why it looks so far away? That's crazy. It has good length. I don't know if that's the word for it. Can you go closer? How do you go closer in here? Maybe you don't. Can I go like that? No. Upper bottom jeans. Anyway, this boat took about, how long do you think it took to get here? 10 minutes? 5? That's not 5 minutes. accuracy anymore. I feel like we're gonna listen for forever. We should time it when we go back. It could be 5 minutes. 7 minutes? So about 7 minutes to get here. It looks like a different area, but not really. Does that make sense? They got lights going on. What? Like, damn. Like, it really do look like it looks like the area? You don't know? Oh. 7 minutes? I think so, yeah. That makes more sense. But let's go see what's out here. You know, I like this too because it makes me look like far away from the camera when I'm not. So, apple bottom jeans. I don't know why song is stuck in my head. You hear a lot of American music here. I just ate a piece of fur from her hair. Who knows? I won't die. I've been eating out this whole time. I'm pretty sure a bunch of people's hair and other stuff there. Right. I don't know why I thought it was a porta potty, but I'm like, that's not it. But anyway, here we are. With the fur, got me looking at her. I can't imagine art being around here just because look at all these buildings. They look so modern. I think art is like in a grungy place. Grunge. Ooh. But they run us over. One thing, they gonna try to run you over here. They're out. They are out. They're not waiting for no one. No lives left behind. Care less how you doing. Be careful of your waters too. It might spill in your bag because the way they have their stuff. Some of them spin, some of them don't spin. If you just pop them on, probably will get messed up in your bag. But yeah, I bought a lot of water here. We're just walking like we know where we're going. That's the crazy part about it. But we're gonna see. Bye y'all. Look at their wine at Albertson Hong store. But Albertson is everywhere. Whether it's big or small. They got it over there. Want me a Walmart? Thank you. Albert Pigeon. And this is the thing with going in Europe, trying to find a bathroom to pee. So you don't have to pay for it. What happened? We have to go around.
We have to go around?
But yeah. When look at your girl Ann. Honestly, before I made this trip for Amsterdam, I wasn't thinking about Anne Frank. I only looked into it after. Guess we can go closer. Ooh. Looking at the art. You wanna look at that? That's what we came here for.
Oh, this is the museum?
It's not a museum, but it's just like graffiti everywhere. Can we go inside? Ooh. Oh, it probably is a street art museum. Ooh. I thought it was like wall arts. I didn't think it was like you have to pay to get in. I don't think that's worth it to look at people going streety. But damn, we have a bathroom. You pay to go in? So they have a tour guide come out with them and do this stuff where they get to. I don't know if they're real artists or just having fun, and that's cool. In New York or America in general, you get tickets for this. People can just come out here and just do their thing. I didn't see stuff on the floor. So if you're a graffiti artist and would love to come here and not get in trouble for it, Amsterdam, F4. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think over here just don't get in trouble for it in general. Anybody who loves to tag, this would be a place to do it. Tag free is the way to be. I don't know why I thought I was Obama for first. I should be ashamed of myself. That's pretty cool. That's cool. What about this expedition? I said expedition. Expedition. That sounds wrong. You know what I meant. I'm not gonna repeat myself. Certain words I just can't say. I don't know why. It looked like one of those. Remember that movie Monsters Inc? That's what remind me of. So we're gonna buy 2 chips, Katani. We're gonna have our movie night tonight. Ooh. Who loves a movie like us? No one. I thought that was what do you call that thing? Like a roller coaster, something like that. What is this? Work open. For what? What are they doing inside?
You getting lunch or dinner?
Oh, that's for food. Wamp, wamp. Wamp, wamp. I don't need lunch or dinner. Let's look around. A ride. I said it before. Up with the fur. When I think of like the tagging, I think of like it's gonna be a rundown neighborhood, grungy. But they make it here still look like some places have it, some places don't. Cause like this building's not all tagged up. Oh, okay. But it's just like it fits and it flows, and you make it part of the culture. And people who do it get to do it and have pride in their art. I wish I could have that kind of like I could do that, but I don't. I can't. I don't have that. Okay. Ooh, jalapeno. Mm-hmm. Is a jalapeno one over there? Did I have it?
Not to taste.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
I could do a jalapeno. I think I'm gonna buy a jalapeno. I love me jalapeno.
Jalapeno is very good. Oh, wow.
I'm about to add some crackers and cheese. It's like stuff you see in a movie, like a big wheel of cheese. I love me some cheese. They're gold award winning. I could see that. Crackers, cheese, and wine. Oh my gosh. Yay. I'm liking it. I think I'm gonna do jalapeno. All right, wanna do jalapeno and cheese, Katanya? Jalapeno and crackers? Remind me of chefs. Now you having it. Is this the jalapeno one? Is it only, you take this? No. Which one is the jalapeno one so we could buy? That's so big though.
Yeah, but it's good. It goes fast, I swear.
But I don't want to buy a big, I just want a piece of cheese to walk around with. That's a huge piece of cheese.
I want this one. I'm taking this.
That's a lot of cheese to eat right now.
And you can also travel to the US, huh?
And I'm gonna eat that. I'm not going to a fridge right now. It belongs in the fridge.
It doesn't have to. You can stay outside of the fridge for 1 month.
1 month?
Sure.
What are y'all putting in the cheese for to stay that long? How much is this? This is a lot of cheese.
This is $14.95.
Oh my God.
I mean, New York would be way more expensive. You
Probably.
It would be like $32.
Oh my gosh.
Which area of Brooklyn? I miss it so much.
Oh really?
I dream about it like every week. For real.
Now you dream about it every week. Oh no.
Literally.
I like it here. I want like.
New York is something else.
I thought I wanted to get a small cheese like this, not a. Look at this. This is what he gave me. Look at this big cheese. This is huge.
But you're gonna be back in Brooklyn and you're gonna be like, oh my god, thank God he gave me this one.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be done by today. I'm just saying, there's a lot of cheese. Oh boy. All right. Where's the crackers?
The crackers? Do you want the one that made you taste?
Yeah, I can have that one. Crackers is crackers. Bye, y'all.
Right here.
Thank you. We can eat this on the way. Cheese and crackers. Bye, y'all. Just left. In the middle of nowhere.
Where did I see that waterfall? I forget where.
Come, Charlie. Ooh, the step down. These are the most steps I've seen. Here's another stop that they had. Ooh, I'm like, what's my pastry goods? Ooh. You know, I'm not a pastry girl, but I'm a pastry girl. Did that make any sense? Ooh. It smells like that thing. That's why I said my name. I was like, what? You know my name. It's this. Shauna, it's this. It's this, Shauna.
No, I don't have the. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
It's this. Oh. Hello, how you doing? What should we do?
Just come inside. Yeah.
Okay. This is cool stuff. Hi, how you doing?
You?
I'm good. Are y'all from here?
Yeah.
That's cool. Y'all wanna go in?
Come on in, guys. Come on
Go.
in. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
That's interesting. It's cool. I like it. But anyway.
No, I honestly would like if I stay here, why have to stay?
I can't afford to buy nothing else because my suitcase already runs over the limit. So
I like a nice study.
you have space. I don't have space. I was getting copyrighted. Oh, it's a small thing. It just started. You ready for it was gonna be a big pop-up shop? It sounds like UK stuff. Like you can hardly hear this, understand what they're saying. But granted, it's in Dutch. I'm pretty sure. So probably that's why. That girl was fast. She was like, "Pop-up shop, we starting now." I thought it was a big thing, like a big, I thought so too.
Different,
Different stalls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay.
You know, right? It's different. Let's do a little thing. I hope this music is not copyrighted. I'm not time. What? What?
I'm gonna walk outside.
Oh, I'm done.
I think I'll come back around.
Come back around.
I'll make come back.
So we are here. This music might get me demonetized. See, that's how they get you. I'm done. Not to turn around on you. Yeah, I'm like, well, I don't see my face because it's on the wrong side. That's crazy word. How y'all doing? Let me put my headphones. Hold on. Not my headphones. My mic. Because we got to this restaurant hella late. I hope y'all can hear me. I wonder if this music is gonna be the sound. But I'm gonna show you the pizza we ordered. Well, Katani ordered. I went along with it. Shona ordered that too, so I can't say it's only me. You know, Katani said she likes it. When I be at home, I eat my stroller by itself. I don't eat it with extra stuff. I also don't think it melts properly, but that's a different story. But we're here, walking up and down. We saw some lights. We saw a pop-up shop. As y'all saw, young lady came to us and was like, "There's a pop-up shop. It just started. It's ending at 12." She came to us like, not frantic, but like, maybe she's not saying a groupie or just maybe she's a manager or something like that. She wanted to make sure people are there. And we got there, but the people weren't there like that. But they seemed very nice. The person who was in charge of pop-up shop, he seemed very nice. He said they started doing clothes. At first they was doing music, and music didn't really pop off for them. So they're doing clothes now. They say clothes are going very well. They've been open for over a year. You saw in there, this is the clips beforehand. So yes, that's what we're doing right now. I'm just chilling. I'm tired, a little bit tired. I still want to do some stuff. Probably wouldn't go out and get me like a pancake, something to eat, because I wasn't too fancy of the pizza. But Tanya loved it, so it's just me. You know, everybody has different palates. I'm drinking my water, minding my business. I try to drink at least one of these a day. Why, Katanya? Why? Katanya, eat the pizza. Hurry up. So, tomorrow's my birthday. You know, I've been celebrating with y'all on YouTube this whole time, so you know. But I'm having fun here overall. I like Amsterdam. Amsterdam is good. Do this thing. It's, as somebody says, it's doing this stuck thizzle right now. And yeah, so I was like, you come to visit here, you going like to Holland. I was like, I'm here, you know. Yes. But yeah. Oh my God, that was crazy. But yeah, a lot of these, I don't know. I feel like nowhere we go is really crowded here, that much, to be honest. Other than like attractions, but like stores, like shops, restaurants, I should say, it's not really that crowded. I'm so sorry, guys. I was twisting out and it fell. I think in the summertime it's probably more crowded because it's more like on peak. Another one.
I said it wasn't.
Katanya, Katanya, eat your food. You're already behind. Yeah. How am I behind this? How's it my fault?
Did you not eat it?
Because it don't taste good. I'm not gonna eat it if it don't taste good. I'm gonna get sick. My mind is gonna be against it, and I'm gonna start doing that. I'm good. I can only do that with medicine because medicine is a small amount. A piece is a big amount, so I'm good. I asked you for sure before you got it. So I said I asked you before you got it. Now you Katanya about her pizza. Look at what we got so far. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Waste. Look at that. Waste. We had other pizza in Paris and we didn't have no crust left over, so she's telling me foolishness right now. So this is what it is. Anyway, here we are. They make a lot of thin crust pizza here too. It's interesting.
Yeah, I ordered something else. She knows what I ordered.
Want to go or something?
To eat here.
To eat. Can I take this?
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, I wonder if they do get money back from recycling. You know, like how if you don't know if you're in the States, you would take cans and bottles to this like recycling center and you put it in, you get 10 cents for some states, 5 cents for like New York City. Do they do that here? I feel like they don't. I don't know. But I did see people yesterday with some bags in their hand with garbage in those bags. I'm like, that's what it looked like. I'm like, it could be trash or it could be bottles. It could be trash bottles. I don't know. Apparently, people actually come here also for the beaches. I never knew. In my mind, they're as dirty as America's beaches. Not in counting Hawaii and Puerto Rico. They don't count. I mean, like, America's, you know? That's the territories that they own. But, like, I think of Europe. I don't think of clean water. I really don't. I think of dirty water, like America. And see, I might be wrong. I'm done. Or it could be that people are coming here just to, like, people say, oh my God, we go to Miami, yams. Apparently, there's a kind of an island off of Florida, but it's considered Florida. I don't know if it's like, you gotta take a boat there. I think your cousin actually used to work there. I had to ask her. But people say Miami's water is clean. I'm like, I've been to Miami. I didn't see what they saw. The sand looked nasty. It felt nasty. The water didn't feel. I put my pinky toe. Did I put my pinky toe? Maybe a pinky. Maybe. I don't want to lie to y'all. Maybe a pinky toe. I'm put my body in American water. I don't think it's appropriate. So it is what it is. Anyway, so here we are. Here we are doing our thing. She eating chocolate cake, doing her big one. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because when people search, you want them to find you right away. So why? So people, you're searchable. Katanya, what are you saying, Katanya? You're not trying to grow, so. Katanya, why? Your friend is over here. Y'all know my birthday is tomorrow, guys. I'm not celebrating until the morning of it. Because if you don't know, Amsterdam is 6 hours ahead of America. Well, I'm saying America, of New York City. Because America has different time zones. So it's 6 hours ahead of that. I'm not going to celebrate until about 12 in Amsterdam time. Because I was born at 2 in the morning. 2 or 3. I think that's 2 in the morning. I think Katanya was born at 2 something. I was born at 3 something, I believe. So I'm not really technically born until after 3 in New York time. So I don't count that until I used to wake up every year sounding my alarm. That's what I used to do, but I had stopped it for a while, but I might do it again. We'll see. But yeah. But we out here just chilling, living our best life, and doing our thing. Guys, I use up a lot of my data. Maybe I go live tonight, but I use up a lot of my data. But yeah. You are mad fake, bro. Look. I just did sound awesome when I'm videoing you can't tell. She was out here. Microphone. You're the problem. Get the microphone, little girl. Get the microphone with you. Thank you. Somebody go get the microphone before you. I lose a piece by accident. Stop. That hurts. It's on your lip.
I don't know it.
Look at the table.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Tanya, open your eyes.
It's not underneath the table.
Tanya. Now the people can't even hear me. Thank you. I don't know if y'all heard me or not. Hopefully y'all heard me. So today's my birthday. A little bit sad, but it's okay. We had to take life too seriously. I don't know. Right now we're at a place. Alright, I went to this place, right? I googled it. I googled food, literally just food. We're going to a boat ride and getting cheese later. The day started late because of Catania. This is the life I live all the time. It's like I'm gonna start leaving her in New York. I'm gonna have to start leaving her somewhere. Jamaica, New York. We got places to take her. You know. Other than Jamaica, everywhere if I leave her in New York, I have to pay to leave her in New York. Because it's like, bruh, she's ruining my trip. But anyway, so today's Saturday. We're leaving on Monday. Red Cross. And yeah. So there's this whole thing going on, right? So I googled it. Look how we're eating outside. We're eating outside in the middle of winter. Well, in the beginning of winter. Thank God it's not the middle, because we probably would die. So I read the review and it said something about a stall, but I also saw that inside. So I thought it was enough room inside because the person did say it's small. I'm not gonna lie to you. The person said it's small. I was like, okay. I was like, hopefully we get there in time that we can get an inside seat. That did not happen. We are outside. We're on the outside. Only one person said happy birthday to me, and that's a person online. Anyway, try not to, think about it. I guess not a big deal, but it's a big deal to me. I don't know. I think just this year, time of the year, it's hard for me in general. But yeah. So here we are. We're going to we did unlimited cheese. I just know there's cheese, unlimited drinks. I hope the cheese are unlimited. I hope they have crackers. If to give me just plain cheese for sampling, I want to get the old cheese and the new cheese. Did I tell you I had jalapeno cheese yesterday? Oh, honestly, I ate too much. I didn't have no bread. I didn't have the crackers with it, so it felt when I was just eating the plain cheese by itself, it felt like too much cheese. And that's what I don't want to happen today, is that I get too much cheese. But yeah. But I ordered some French fries and some ketchup. Me and KK. Well, she wanted crab, and they had imitation crab, and we was like, she's not sure she's gonna like that. So I was like, you know what? We're not gonna imitate crab today. She's normally eating regular crab, so I don't know if she's gonna eat it or not. So we didn't bother ordering it. I think it was a crab. Was it? This is the menu for the place. Thank you. Thank you. So this is our stuff.
Sorry? The Sprite?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
We're going. Bye, guys. So we are in a thrift store. I personally don't shop thrift, but people do. So it's gonna be all fake, but if we wrong, if we real hedgehog in there. Oh, this is kind of cute. It is. I'm confused. Is it a thrift shop or not? I'm saying that because to me it looks like a thrift shop, but if you have multiple things, that's not thrifty. This is cute. Is it a good buy to do? No, it's not. Maybe it's not a thrift store. Maybe some things are thrifts and some things are not. Oh my gosh. Hold on. This is hella cute. We fix this back. That'll make more work for people. Oh, look at that. Maybe it's not a thrift store. I see multiple of the same things. Thrift stores usually don't have unless they do mix, new and old. Places like that scare me. I can't tell what's new and what's not old. This bag is cute. This is hella cute. Guys, bye. Humans need sleep. My daughter's a epitome. I don't know if that's the right word for her, but she is a definition of humans need sleep. If you don't, they get cranky and miserable and She's that person. If she don't sleep, she gets brother ooey, and I don't like it. I don't like it because she driving me crazy. Last night on my live, I told y'all. I promised. I said on live. I went live. I probably shouldn't have. I did 2 lives. Okay, sure. Birthday, you know, shaking again, right? I did what I gotta do. Yes. Right, Demir C, Life C, right? I had promised Katanya a movie night, and she was acting up, so I didn't give her a movie night this week. But I said, let's do it, you know, like before my birthday, good, whatever. We had to stay until 3 o'clock in the morning, which most mornings, we've been here, we've been up at 3. This morning on my day, my special day, she gets up, attitude. This dude, I'm like, you're not for real, hurry up, walk. You're not for real. She didn't get that much sleep. She upset. Mind you, we got up late. We got up around 12 o'clock. We've been leaving almost every day late. Granted, we come in like, last time we got in 11 o'clock. So we're staying out pretty late too. So we've been walking a lot. Our body does need rest. So I understand that. That I understand. But come on, not on my day. God wouldn't do this on your day. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's stressing me out on my day, my special day. Stressing me out. I don't know. It's a lot for me. It's just a lot. I want today to be a wonderful day, and I feel like it's not happening. But hopefully I'm gonna take my on this boat trip and enjoy myself and have a good day and be blessed. I know that even though I treat people one way, that's why also I don't have a lot of friends in general. The way I treat people, they're not gonna treat me back the same way. So I think I'm not a people person in general. So that's just how it is, you know. What you're gonna do is straight. It's straight. That's just how it is, you know. You can't really do much about it. You can't.
What are we doing after?
We'll stay in this neighborhood. We want to go on another tram and see what life takes us. I want to go to that KFC. Go to that KFC. The KFC.
Oh.
Yeah. That's on the 4 bus. 4 tram. Yeah.
We could
Take the 22 to the 4. God, I don't trust any other Google Maps stuff anymore. Oh. I might say KFC, yes. KFC in other countries always tastes better than America. So I will devour it every time. Sorry to tell you, but I'm not sorry at all. The one in Jamaica? Wonderful. The one in St. Lucia? Disgusting. I forgot I had KFC also in St. Martin. But yeah. Bye, y'all. I never thought about this until literally September. And the people who have the fake birthdays, I know that sounds weird. In certain countries back in the day, even now though, if you have a baby at home, how do they know what day your baby's actually born? But anyway, people who were born on certain days, we got registered on the day, and they give you not the day you're born on, but the day that your parents registered you into that system, right? Right. So, on people's gravestones, unless they're born in that country, and whoever their family is put them on their gravestones, or if they even have gravestones. My grandfather, I don't think he had a gravestone. Like, he had like a plot in this white the material mall or whatever. And I didn't see my grandmother's. My uncles I didn't see. Actually, I think my uncle I did see. My grandmother's I didn't see when I went down there last time. But people are literally have their name on their headstones with their wrong birthdays. Isn't that weird? Or it's like people don't think about that. Like, I don't know. Should we make a line really born on this day but on paperwork this day? Because I feel like it's not fair. I guess it doesn't matter, the person's dead, but if it was me, I would like to have the right information on my tombstone. But I guess it doesn't matter for me because I'm getting burnt anyway, so it don't matter. It is what it is.
5 houses, and he actually bought a cat because all these houses have mice.
Oh, so like New York.
Exactly. You also got rats?
We do.
Yeah.
We got rat and mice. We got a lot.
So that's why here you don't pay taxes on a cat. And that's why everybody has a cat, so then a cat can eat a mouse.
Makes
Because,
sense.
you're not allowed to kill them. You need to get the humane traps, and then it becomes Tom and Jerry.
Humane.
Like you catch it, let it go, it comes back.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How would they know? How would they know?
The thing is here is that we even have a houseboat, which is called the Pussy Boat. And
Pussy
that's
boat.
where you can adopt the
My
cat.
gosh.
Houseboat.
That's cute.
So people now
Jamaica
also live
called
on
pussies.
houseboats because in the 60s the government said if you cannot afford to live in a house, you can live on a houseboat. But in 2 weeks we had 16,000 boats because it was free and everybody was
Free?
flushing the toilets in the canal.
Ew.
It was a shit show. It wasn't really fun, so they kicked people out, and now these boats are connected to sewage, electricity, and
Oh,
heating. And
that's
all of
good.
them are super nice. Cargo ships don't have engines.
For a person that said her back is
Right. You do a lot of movement. You move your whole body. Look over here, Katanya. Nice. Look at the kitties made this stuff. You are a kid.
Me too. It's so,
Go Amsterdam, kitties. Yeah.
it's so pretty.
It's supposed to be unlimited. All right, this is what happened. Supposed to be unlimited. Drinks and cheese. Cheese is not unlimited, but the drinks are. I've been drinking up. I'm not really drinking that much of the wine. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sipping it. I'm sipping it. I'm sipping it. I was planning to drink at all, so you know that's already pushing it for me, right? After the whole this girl getting blind because of liquor,
you still on that?
I am still on that. I'm not drinking out the country again.
I praise God that I'm still good.
I'm done. But what happened is they had a light show, and because of that they changed the venue of some of the boats that's leaving the canal, right? They have over 100 canals, but only 80. I think 86 is working. 80 something amount of them is working, right? Damn, I should have put my mic on. I can put my mic on still, to be honest. I went on the boat. I had to pee. I still gotta pee. I was thinking if I could pee in the cup, but there's no space to pee in the cup. Look at this. Look at the boat.
No, you cannot.
I could, but I don't want to be that person. Let's put it in the canal. You couldn't tell the difference. My butt outside the window and just pee. Let's like make a pee down the boat.
Oh, no, no.
So then,
No.
I'm done.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that, y'all.
We're missing it. We're missing it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're missing some things. But then people, they oversell this, so they make people change on different days, different times. That's your fault. You was doing shenanigans. So now we end up supposed to be 34 people supposed to be in here, and now we have 40 people in this boat. 40 people. God, for like the person was saying, I was like, that's a safety hazard, right? That's one thing. Second thing is, there's only 34 life jackets in here. Probably 36 because there's 2 workers in here. I know for a fact, I am going to be the person who gets life jacket. My baby is too. Shorty gotta fight for herself. I don't fight me a Kataya. I can't fight for her no more. I only got 1 kid. I don't care. So hopefully I can hear me. Hope I'm talking loud enough. But I know it's because of this camera. It's gonna be like that. It looks weird on I can camera too. To me, it does. I don't know. What's that sound? Do 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 do. I turned 105. I'm lying. I didn't. I'm getting old. Ugh. Yes. She's so nice. I love her.
I'm gonna tell you one more story.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you one more story, and then I'm done talking, so you can all go back to your friends. So Amsterdam was invented as a Disneyland for adults, and that's how they made their wealth.
Disneyland for adults.
They did. They invented the stock market. The place that is famous for the stock exchange is New York.
Yes, it is.
New Amsterdam.
Oh, okay.
New York, New Jersey, Delaware, Rhode Island, Newfoundland, and Canada. All of it was Dutch. It was called New Netherlands. And New York was named New Amsterdam, so if you've been there, you know there is Brooklyn and
I
Harlem.
forgot. Yes,
Those
BK.
are the cities, Brooklyn and Harlem. When the British took over New York, they named it after the Duke of York. So they
I remember that from history class.
Only two names in New York, Jan or Kees. So the word Yankees. that's
Yankees.
what it means. It was the slang for the Dutch that lived in New York.
Okay.
The Wall Street in New York.
Now we use it for everybody,
is the
Yankees.
red light district. The
Oh,
Bronx.
really?
Because in both places you
Ooh.
can Wall Street.
I can see that.
First thing, money. They were very selective with their colonizing. Yeah, when the Dutch were exploring the world, they were
You right.
Dutch. They also found Australia, but in Australia everything will kill you, so they were like, whatever, people die. So here we have a province called Zeeland, there is a country named New Zealand.
Sorry, I was a bit
And then
emotional.
Brazil was even called Dutch Brazil because they went there as well for a couple of years, for 45 years. So the thing is that the Dutch, they made it very simple. So first you make people attracted with money and people don't have to pay taxes. Second thing,
You pay too much
have
taxes in
no
New York.
restriction on religion. You can come here as long as you believe in anything and capitalism. But you're not allowed to like change people. But main religion was Protestantism, so all the churches you see on the canal, all of those are Protestant. Now the oldest church is inside the red light district. So if the man is religious, he can cancel the sin at the church. And the red light
It's weird
district
that red light
became the thing
district
that
is-
attracted everybody to Amsterdam because men were at sea for 2 years, 10 years, 15 years.
That's crazy.
And all of it was going quite crazy. So that's why they put the red light district so all the men could come to Amsterdam, get lucky, make money, don't have to be pressured. But they came to Amsterdam with things like spices, diamonds, and syphilis.
Ew.
And syphilis is not good for you. But back then, having syphilis was like having an iPhone. It was really popular. Almost
Oh my
everyone had
God.
it. How can you hide markings of syphilis on the skin? Yeah. So you put the red light. That's why it's red light. It hides the imperfections on your skin from syphilis. If the woman closes her curtains, it meant she was working. And that's why here, if you see, people don't close the curtains. Because if you did, it meant you were a busy wife.
Denmark as well.
Okay.
They also close the door too.
Yeah, but women are not allowed there, right?
No.
Bruh.
So if you want to go to the red light district, it's on the right side of the central station. If you don't want to go to the red light district, it's on the right side of the central station.
I'm done.
If you come with your kids, we have a kindergarten in there, it's okay. Can you take pictures of them?
No.
And please be careful, because when my parents came here, they moved the ballet, but it was a different nutcracker, so we give descriptions.
I'm done.
Can you guys drink on the street? No, it's €100 fine.
What?
Can you smoke cannabis on the street?
Of course.
No, it's
Really?
€100 fine.
Y'all love smoking though.
It's more tolerated because when you're high, you're chilling. When you're drunk, you're loud. That's it. And we have a saying, grass before beer, you're in the clear, but beer before grass, you're on your ass. Because it's very dangerous when you mix.
It's
Can
true.
you cross the street on the green pedestrian light?
Yes.
No, you get hit by a light. Traffic light can
I'm
be
done.
red or purple, it doesn't matter. You need to look to the left. If you see a bike or a unicorn, you don't go. You don't see the bike lane, you're on a bike lane. Oh, that's a beautiful part of the Light Festival.
That's true.
It's very beautiful. And then, guys, of course, if you see somebody on a bicycle wearing a helmet, that's a tourist from Germany. Those people are nice.
I'm
But
done.
other people are not
that's
nice.
cute.
We're the 4th safest city in the world
I
unless
can see
you
that.
see a bike. So we have a
I can
food
see
chain.
that.
Bicycles, God, cars, Dutch people, cats, and tourists.
I'm done.
Guys, we still have...
How y'all doing? This is the day after my birthday. I didn't vlog that much my birthday, but y'all saw I went on a boat ride. We went on the canal. Not the back canal, I'm joking. But on the canal, doing our canal thing. I definitely should have my microphone because this music is going to outdrown us. So hold on. I thought she was down there. So yeah, here we are. We're waiting for Shauna. Usually she's waiting on us, so I'm happy that we're waiting on her this time. But also because I missed her call. I didn't know her call was calling, so that's why. But yeah, so we're on the canal. Their versions of light show and our version of light show is two different things. Their light shows are like different parts on the canal of just lights. One it was like a TV screens, the one for the kids like TV screens of how they will see would be like a modern day, a futuristic Amsterdam, which is very cute. They had this like dove thing. Did I show y'all? No, I didn't. I didn't show you a lot of the lights, to be honest, right? And I hope this music is not as loud as I think. Like, it's loud to me, but with the mic, I hope it's drowning out the background noise, because I don't got time with YouTube. I don't. What else did they have out there? We had cheese and wine. I had to pee so bad I couldn't drink as much as I want to, and I drank like about 3 to 4 sodas. I could have drunk more if I didn't have the daggone, if I had to pee. I didn't want to pay to pee, and I had to pay to pee anyway. And then 5 minutes later, we went to a restaurant but had a free bathroom. I was literally so pissed. Pee pissed. It's crazy. Well, I got some ice cream. I got this thing that I bought Katanya. It's not a waffle, but it's like a hard waffle. You know those little. It's a hard waffle with the caramel in the middle, things like that.
Yeah, and it was melting in my mouth.
Was it though?
No.
But always say if it's not true.
I don't know.
Girl.
Because it's actually like melting.
I think the pre-made ones are better than that one. I mean, it needs to be hotter. Maybe I made it without to. I don't know, but.
They made it fresh.
I know.
For the ones that are not fresh, you are better.
Yeah, which is weird. What else? Because somebody got up later than I wanted to. Honestly, we're very tired. We've been on the move since last week Friday.
Yeah.
So, but it's a holiday. You have to use all the opportunity you can. What's the point? If you was in New York, you'd still be doing the same thing.
No,
You do the same thing in New York.
It could be like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right now it's not. Right now it's 7.
7.
Katanya, you do the same thing in America, whether it's that time or this time. You're horrible. Horrible. She's horrible. You're horrible. You're horrible with your timing. She don't want to sleep. When she's time to sleep, when she finally go to sleep, she don't want to get up. I'm like, girl, make her, like, she's horrible with this. Like, she's horrible with that. Other thing is she's amazing, but sleeping, did you though?
I did, and then I went to rush because you said you did it extra time. I had to go to the bathroom, and then you ruined it, or your extra time, and then she...
Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. I'm over her. Over it.
It's really about having a husky to go to the dog.
You're not getting a dog because you can't take care of yourself.
You like to wait. I said it was a
No,
dream.
I know it's a dream, but sometimes you can't tell reality and dream anymore. So I gotta tell you, because I know you. You've been. Who was on the live the other day? If you was on the,
that was her fault.
Oh my-
That was her fault.
and
Your fault.
she can't tell between reality and dream.
No,
Did
no,
y'all watch
I can't.
if y'all watched the live the other day when I put I think week of my birthday, something like that? She talked about a dream and she's thinking in real life that I'm a part, like
No, I said you said one word in my dream at the end of the dream.
she can't tell reality and dream anymore.
Yes, I
So
can.
no, you
I
can't.
didn't say you did that in real life. I just said you
Girl.
said that.
The struggle of your life. Oh my gosh.
Well, I didn't hear this message.
I didn't hear this message. Let me call her. Maybe she didn't see my message.
I don't see this. Probably she's sleeping.
She could be. And I'm telling you, I'm not a ghost. Is a cough for me? Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. You ready?
All up in my ears. Yeah, I'm coming down.
Okay, I was like, did she hear my message? Did I miss your first one? So I'm like, maybe she missed mine. I don't know.